Today I made a giant emerald, or as YouTube likes to call it, an upside down T. Now you might be wondering why I set myself on such a journey. Well, I did it in honor of Wadzi, Luke the Notable, and Laserbeam. And also because I kinda like building upside down Ts, especially with emeralds. So if you wanna do this, you kinda have to be there inside. So the first thing that I did is made a full nether portal because I'm rich. So I went into the nether and basically made just a box so that I don't fucking die every time. But so I went exploring, I took some damage, and eventually I found a fortress. Now in that fortress I fought some blazes, got their blaze rods, so I can stick it up the. Then I shared it with the spiegel, but it kinda had stuff. So I decided that I was just gonna eat his ass out of this world. I went mining, I was trying to find a mineshaft and I found one. If you're wondering why I needed one, well, that's because melons are the best source of emeralds. Like your Yeah, that wasn't a good joke. And I needed to enchant my shovel, and so I did that. I went to my backyard to find some horses, and the first horse, like, it was slow as hell. And I finally got the fourth horse. I just put it in a hole in my backyard. I started making my emerald farm, which is basically just a pumpkin farm for now. Then I made some potions because I wanted to get the villagers high and strong. No, I actually created some weakness potions, got a zombie, and the zombie's name was gonna be Johannes. Don't question it, his name is gonna be Johannes, okay? What are you doing there, Step? Holy shit, mom's coming. I need to think of something. Yeah. Okay, my mom didn't suspect anything. Anyway, I affected all of the villagers, and then I cured all of the villagers to basically get cheaper prices and in return more emeralds. Basically, it's kind of like every country does it. They buy cheap stuff from China and sell it 10 times the price in their country. But no, when I do it, it's illegal. I mean, only if you get caught. I saw a turtle and a skeleton just hanging out, but the skeleton, when I started recording, he just went like, bruh. I mined some pumpkin, and then I almost fully maxed out my boots, and I named them Falling Savior. And you might be wondering, why did I name them Falling Savior? Well, maybe because they don't destroy my ankles when I fall from like 50 blocks. I don't know about you, but I felt extremely threatened by like a horde of zombies. I don't know, like, but like 20 zombies just went after me. I barely survived. I'm pretty sure they wanted to molest me or something like that. But no, as a strong Minecraft professional, I killed them all. I just ran away. In the morning I started to expand my melon and pumpkin farm. And also I needed to light it up, like, bruh. I needed the lanterns. I don't want that happening, okay? I don't want to get molested again, okay? I made another farm for the sheep, so they can start freaking. And I started expanding the freak chamber. I kinda wanted to start building out of bricks and stuff like that, but I needed stone, and for stone you need a silk touch pickaxe. And I named it Silky, but I accidentally gave it a dash again. So I started mining out the area in which I'm going to make the pumpkin and melon farm. I located a biome near me which had ice, so I went for the nether, and I just started going through the ice with ice go brrrr. And sooner or later I was already home. I made a huge hole and I placed the ice. So if you made it this far into the video, you most probably like my content, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, because 94% of you aren't subscribed, and it's completely free and it means a lot to me. And also you get to see when I post my newest video, and it gives me more motivation to make more videos. So basically, if you want to see more, just subscribe. Placed some pistons, some observers, and some blocks and some redstone, because you kind of need it for it to start growing. Already started making the second layer. Now with my all increasing production of melons and pumpkins, I needed more farmers. I made them into zombies again, so they can cure and give me cheap prices again. So I went into the nether and collected some soul sand. When I got back, I actually got raided by a few of those pillagers, and me being dumb, I killed them. So you know what that means? I live in a village. I had the bad omen effect, which means, yeah, I got raided. And let's just say, it didn't necessarily end well, because I lost some of my armor and I almost died like twice. And later I found out that my horse died. I mean, I never used it, but my horse died. Holy shit, no. I almost died a few times, and I used the totem of theirs, but it saved me from death. So I later completed the raid and I got the Hero of the Villager achievement. Oh my god, but it kind of didn't help anything since they were already working free. I mean, it's not child labor. It didn't really help. So again, I expanded the melon and pumpkin farm, but my footage corrupted. So I also made the one and the only ass slapper. Then I kind of needed to, you know, repair it. So I went into a raiding hall, or as I like to call it, the freak torture chamber. Yeah, I don't know. Then I wanted to make an iron golem farm, so I started making the iron golem farm, and you better bet your ass I got a zombie and named it Johannes. I placed some rails, I kidnapped some villagers, put them in, and made the top part of the iron golem farm, and made the roasty chamber, and sooner or later, the first iron golem started to spawn. And I also made an woo sign. And after a while of AFKing, I got a ton, actually 2 double chests of melons. So I put it all experience and emeralds. With those emeralds, I finally started making the giant PP tower. The giant upside down T tower. But first of all, I made a left side, which is 7 by 7 by 7 blocks, which is quite big. And then I made the other side, and I started working on the middle part. And the middle part, I only did like almost half of it. So I was like almost done. I then got to the one and the only level 69, which is nice. You know what I did? I started making a nice base. So I made the torture chamber for the villagers a little bit nicer, so you know they won't live in sand. So I made it out of bricks, made some oak, and it actually didn't look that bad. And mined some pumpkins again, and I traded with the villagers. And just listen to this. The levels are just spark. So again, I got bored and I needed to wait for the pumpkins to grow, and I made another portal. I mean, it's not the best tower, but it certainly looks better than what I used to have. So the one and the only upside down T tower of emeralds is finally finished after hours upon hours, days upon days. Literally, this took me the whole week to make, but it was finally made. The upside down T emerald tower. It was amazing. It was poggers. It was, yes, so many work for this.